So I haven't been down here on a Monday in a while. And lordy, lordy, look at it all, right? Look at it all. See if there's anything quick to grab. Any quick grab, any $5 quick grab.
Yeah.
That's left your boy. You weren't here last night? Or wasn't this much?
Well, for a little bit, but I didn't check the pile out. Figured it was all kicked over anyway. So.
What's this? Oh, it's plastic. Look, some... Oh, actually, you know what? This is good plastic here. What's that?
Good steinage.
Yeah, well, it's good for building stuff out of, because it's like, it's... I might grab some of that, because it's no use to them. It's just garbage. Holy man. Holy macaroon. Oh, lordy. What a mess. Almost looked like a rim there. Almost. Not quite. Wow, look at it all. Look at it all. Well, as Denzel Washington said, I would say, I'm not going home for empty-handed. I'm from down the way. So anyway, the boys are coming to clean up now. I grabbed some that aluminized construction sign sheeting. It's good stuff. Got it just in time. Like six ounces of brass right here. See ya. Okay, I was just about to head home from the dump, and John had a little job for us. Here, quick pickup on the way. So I got about 30 minutes to kill, so let's do some alley cruise and see if we can find some scrap. Boys have been scrapping here. Let's see if there's anything worth grabbing. Yeah, they've been peeling out engines here. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. I could sell that as smelting. These, yeah, they've pulled the motors off those. Pulled the motors off those. Wow, this is quite a scrap academy here, isn't it? Look at this thing. This is old cast iron. It looks like it's probably lead in the joints there. Wow, look at all the stuff they've piled up here. Goodness gracious. Propane tank. Say no to a cord. Let's see. All right, here's an update, Scrap Hawks. I got someone coming to buy boxes. I'm going to try to keep this front area clean, which of course I always do, but we're going to do that by trying to get the area between the two shipping containers to be the new scrap area, and try to keep this front area clean, which will make the landlord and the neighbors happy. So John and I just did a pickup. We grabbed these two very nice box springs, which they're all wood, so I don't have to mess with them too much. I can just cut them up and throw them straight in the wood pile. And between the dump and the scrapyard this morning, I grabbed the following here. Some motors, some aluminum, A very high quality chainsaw brand chainsaw. Don't see those very often. Good. So I guess I'm gonna scrap because I got no jobs, which is a happy thing. So I can stay home and play with the cats and get this area going. This is it's not. This doesn't need too much. There's really no garbage here. Just kind of moving empty containers around. A bit of stuff I don't need. Make some decisions on some things. And yeah, get it going here. Okay, well, I was enjoying a bit of relaxation, and we got a call here for some car parts. We've got an axle. Axles are very hard to move. They are miserable. Someone got a couple of people coming to grab the mattress. It didn't go. Someone later trying to sell that nice little table there. Nothing yet. No one's grabbed these little kitty toys. So yeah, there's a few things here I got to deal with. But yeah, we're gonna go grab. Let's go grab these car parts. This is a paying customer. So and we got our B&B, our B&Bs, which is the usual 600 or 700 bottles. Got to keep up here. Okay, let's go. Piss jugs. So here's what we're grabbing today here. We got a couple paint cans over here. Little motorbike engine. Pallet. This sucker here, which is going to be heavy. Alloy. Tranny. Bring those in. Put some dirty aluminum. More wheels. Fuck, this guy is just... He's been warned to move these for weeks and he does not get them. So now I'm going to take all this stuff. Ay. And engine block. This kind of stuff here. Okay. This is one I want to get in, get paid, and get out. Alright, well, as predicted, I went south in a hurry. Yeah, the tenant came out. They wanted to keep all their stuff, obviously. The landlord, anyways, landlord's going to pay me, I'm going to hit her up for $100 just for showing up and, yeah, taking off. So, alright, on to the next. So, I'm up in this subdivision here. It's quite a nice one. I've never been here before. So what I notice is they planted all these roadside trees, okay? But they put them all up planted them up about 2 or 3 feet higher than the driveway. So, I don't know, I have this this theory that maybe some landscaper thought that, or knew that this was how to plant them. So, that they don't undercut the driveway? I don't know. I just think it's really interesting. Okay, that one's kind of, well, it's a little bit higher. They all seem to be significantly higher than the driveway. So, I don't know. It is an interesting, it's a curio is what I'm going to call it, because they, all the ones near the driveway seem to be planted on quite a bit of a mound. So, there's my botanical observation for the day here. It's quite beautiful up here. We're in Galatly area. So yeah, we're picking up some cardboard here. We did the usual e-waste thing this morning, or the Airbnb thing. Lots of bottles, lots of stinky, maggot-filled garbage. No, not much signage around here where to go, so I'm just going to drive around. Yeah, so this one right here, it's right beside the driveway, and it's planted high, and the driveway is not cracked. So I guess that is the goal. There's another one, planted high. No cracking. There's another one. This one looks new, so I'm not sure, maybe I didn't get the memo on. Okay, I better find this house. I don't know where the hell I'm going. There, we got a beautiful little garden way leading in, a little pathway. Look how nice that is. Bees buzzing. Oh yeah, this is quite a nice home here. If you like the garden type of thing here. About 5 minutes early. Yeah, these people have Yeah. Now, is this a natural feature or is this, no, this is a, oh, it's got the blue pond water in it. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Okay, I got a garage code, or a lockbox code. So anyway, this is what I'm just picking up, just this cardboard here. There's probably more junk, but they just haven't really thought about what else goes. Always more junk here. Yeah, so nice little house here. Okay, it's got like one of the power stair assists here. Wow, that would not have been cheap to put one of those on a place like this. And there we go. Beautiful view of the lake. Beautiful view of the lake. Okay, removing some stuff here for Connor. This is my junk pile here. It's got a teak table. Barbecue. Weird booth thing. I fished this out of a dumpster here. Connor's gonna take it. It's like a little antique sort of dresser thing. Okay, it was a good day at the bottle depot here. I got 50 from the B&B pickup yesterday, and apparently these little guys here, cold press Saints home base Kimberley, BC. These little, I've had these before. They're really good cold press juice. They're worth $2 each, so there we go. There's a nice $12. So yeah, we did 50 on bottles, and okay, let's go do something else. Okay, so I did a pickup here at Siesta Suites. 3 mattresses, box spring. It's a bunch of ceiling fans, crap like that. Basically, a big shitty ass load of crap. Beautiful day. So yeah, check out these. I got these yesterday. It's a 14-footer, I believe. A big step ladder there. So I put up for free, and of course, someone I knew responds back who wants this piece of junk, and no one else. So this proves your friends think the same way you do. They like the same kind of garbage. All right, this old sink's from Lois Lane. It's of an era that's not quite collectible yet. Maybe it never will be. So had some nice brass fixtures. Everything's brass on those ones. They're real nice. Okay, we're heading to the dump. We got a load. Okay, this is actually only the second tire on swap that I have done at home by hand with my usual bank of tools, paddles, big pry bars if needed. But yeah, so I only made 2 mistakes, which is I've learned one thing as well. So yeah, I mean, it goes without saying, but you remove from the front where the valve is, and you put it on again from the front. Don't screw that up. It goes on the front and comes off the front. So don't go on the back like I did, and then you have to pull it off and redo it. And 2, because you're always stomping and trying to get the, so you're gonna put some dish soap around here to get it on, help it get on. And of course, since you're stomping and wailing on it and shit's everywhere, it's gonna get a bunch of junk in the seam. But since you got your compressor going and you got the valve out, because you're gonna try to fill up the tire, you're gonna try to pop it on with one of these little air sprayer. Use that air sprayer to blast out all the little gunk that was hanging around the rims. one of my very ambitious clients managed to fit all this into a green bin. I dare you to guess how much it weighed. That's probably, I mean, I'm deadlifting on one end. I bet it's close to 400, 300, let's say 300. Anyway, it's half of it's water. So, okay, good. Do a little tidy up, grab the city truck missed 4 garbage cans here. Well, I told her phone the city, and if they don't get their shit together, I'll pick it up tomorrow. Just see if it's gonna be heavy or not. Okay, super light. No, I don't want to take it. I keep bringing rats home. I bring home bags of garbage, and then the rats hop out, and you know how these things go. All right, here's the loot from the day. Not very much. I got a nice compressor, lamp with cord. Bunch of these are all nitrous containers here. This is the kids like to suck on these here. See, there might even be some drugs in there still. Okay, I'm halfway through a bit of a complicated load here. We got garbage, we got donatables, we got metal, we got broken glass. We got random things here, random things here. This I might try to nail the back on and donate it. This pile here, and then there's a bunk bed, and that's about it, I think. All right, Scrap Hawks. So, well, that was a big old load there. What do we got? Just a ton of stuff. Some bags here, some stuff here. So I'm gonna try to give these away. They're junk, but you never know. They're cupboards, they're real wood. So someone may want those. Got a set of hot tub stairs. Even in that condition, put some stain on it, $20, someone wants those. And, but yeah, there was, I'm going back. I didn't charge this guy enough, but I had a good feeling about this one. So, nice guy. So anyway, looking through, I see this Milwaukee goes, oh, I go, what's wrong with it? I go, oh, I couldn't get the blade off. I didn't have he said he didn't have an Allen bit or something. This is crazy. So it kind of looks like it's an Allen bit in there, but probably not. But you'd never put an Allen bit on there. You'd put a proper, whatever, 12 mil wrench or some shit. But look, it actually says off, and it's pointing reverse thread, which you would expect with something like this. So yeah, I mean, this is something, the skill saw is always something I've kind of thought, I should buy it, but it's like expensive, and also I only need it twice a year, so it's not really, oh, there's the Allen key right here. Let's see, fucking guy. People are so dumb. Okay, maybe it is stripped. Oh no, there we go. It does fit in there. So, okay, yeah, and then lock the blade there. So, anyway, yeah. So, yeah, he's very confused. So yeah, the other, so that's $100 value, and we're also picking up or when I go back, I'm picking up. There's some more furniture I'm going to sell. There's a really nice quality bunk bed, which always sells, and then he had two these MacBooks here. Nice big screen. Even old ones like this, people always want them. My buddy got the last one, so yeah, even an old one like this is definitely worth something. So there's two of them, and then a guitar there. It's in good shape. So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff out of it, and yeah, bundle of firewood. Okay, so clients here is in Vancouver. He's let the bushes here on his property get a little bit squirrely, a little bit out of control here. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut these suckers back and combine with our other load, which was the cleanup from yesterday's yard waste, that big yard waste pull. This is all the raking, so yeah, we'll double up here and we'll get it done. All right. Let's see what we're up against here. What? We have Canada's favorite jerks up ahead here. Cute little baggers. Anyway, I'm gonna patrol them here for a bit. Make sure no one gives them any trouble. Okay, now this job's gonna work out a whole lot better if I go to the right yard. Okay, so here's what I'm picking up. Looks like it might just fit through there. So this is how the new trampolines work. They got this kind of a system here. I've never picked one of these up before. Let's see how heavy they are. Oh, frig. Oh, well, that's heavy. Okay, let's see what I'm up against here. Okay, as I like to do, I have underestimated this job. This is, I guess it's movable in one piece. I'm just trying to look at how it's all put together here. So there's joints. Yeah, the problem is I cannot, all right, so it kind of, as I pop that leg off, it sprung up, so it's kind of a bit of a tension system here. So yeah, I'll have to figure it out. Okay, whatever way I just did, don't do that. Well, gotten a bit crazy around here. Got the old jet washout, as the Brits would say, pressure washer here, and yeah, it had a bit of mildew on the edges. There was one corner with just a little bit of a rip, but nothing in the main jumping area. So I rejiggered this whole thing back. Okay, so putting this together might actually be easier than taking apart all these. Okay. This is already getting difficult, like quite difficult to do, because you got to push each one in and then. So, yeah, I don't know. That works pretty good. I've been on one of these since I was a kid. All right, so the key to putting this together is to put the poles in counterclockwise, because then you're pulling on this one while you're pushing with that arm as you go around. So just kind of, yeah. Well, that's impressive. Someone came down here, and her and her boyfriend packed up that whole trampoline and carted it all away. And my theory on trying to get money for it was, okay, we got that nice couple carton off a single bed. I'm going to now deliver the bunk bed. And another guy named Alan, who came and grabbed those ugly shelves. We only fit 2 of them, so he might come back at the other one. Got no takers for this. And the bed, someone's coming over right now to grab. So now let's go get rid of this thing. And I think none other than Cruiser Mac may be coming to visit this afternoon. We'll see. And even broken like this, they're still collectible. So the drawer is gone on it. That's okay. Hey, look, it's even got the antenna, which is usually missing.
But I had the exact same one when I was.
Like these things are collectible now. This one's nice. This one's dope, man. I'm definitely keeping this sucker. I keep these. The other thing, washing machine. What I do with these is I pull the barrel out and this is a dryer. Okay. I turn them into a burn barrel and I sell those. Oh, look how neat it is around here, eh? You'd never know a filthy hoarder lived here. So yeah, someone just came by and grabbed the bed. So I think everything left. Well, I'm just gonna keep whacking away at it here. Just gonna keep whacking away. Okay, well I got a 25, I didn't even notice it. I got a $25 tip on that. Bunk bed delivery, she was very happy, so. Okay, today is Jet Wash Appreciation Day. I pulled this out of a dumpster a few months ago. I don't remember if it was on the channel or not. I'm here at the famous Roth Towers of Kelowna, the king of old downtown Kelowna. And I'm picked up some washers here, washer, dryer, commercial machines. We got the stainless tubs in them. Got an AC here. Got another one here, and then a mattress over there. All right. So what do we got here? Picked up a bed, 3 washer dryer units, a chair, the mattress there, and we are just coming into raspberry season. My raspberries have just started, and for some reason, so when I was about 2 years old, or somewhere around there, too young to remember, my parents gave me a fire engine. And the first thing I did, when they left me alone for a minute, I took the thing apart. There's a tuning in there, so I'm trying to show you guys. But the point is, there are certain people, like, I don't know if scrapping makes money, but I do know there's certain kinds of people who just like taking things apart. And I'm just going to keep taking things apart, whether or not there's any money in it. So there's a tuning in there, though, man. Okay, so we're pulling out our second stainless drum here. And this one actually, it looks really high quality. Normally these are just low grade, but this is a Maytag commercial one. So, and then just a regular, and then 350 from the dryer. There's our motors from the pressure washers. Just banging through stuff here. So, pile of wires. So morning scrap load, then junk pickup tomorrow. Okay, here's our pickup. An aluminum door. Now, it's a watering. Those watering glass things. It's got, doesn't have a full frame. Oh, it does actually. So I might try to sell that actually. Chris from Hudson Hope has got me thinking about the value of these things because they're probably so insanely expensive new. So I'm picking that up, and then a little pile of yard waste, and then just a little bit there, and then we've got a couple interesting things to do here. Guy, oh my cat, he's fallen down. He's fallen down. Poor guy, he's fallen down. Oh yes, okay, he's back up again. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Yeah, he's gonna make it. All right, I'm just drifting around the neighborhood here. So I did some interesting stuff yesterday, but didn't record it. I swapped a breaker in to get my buddy's air conditioner working. It was a 240 volt AC. And then I fixed, this other buddy had this hot water on demand, and this tiny little black nozzle broke off as a little air pressure valve, relief valve or something. So we put a little irrigation tee in, and spliced in the valve, and put a screw in to hold it on. Anyway, so I don't record any of that. It's actually interesting content. But yeah, we're driving along here. Look at the beautiful Okanagan. And I am here to overcharge a realtor to pick up a couple pots, a couple planters. What do we have here? Yes, this will be a challenging pickup here today. Got to pick up this very, very heavy pot here, and this pot here, and that pot there, and this pot, and I think that's it. So everyone thinks these old steel reinforced wood ladders, I mean, the wood grays up, you know, gets a few bit of cracking, but I mean, I would trust this shit with my life. Look at it, it's a surface. Okay, as many of you know, my main goal when I go to the Kelowna landfill is to not scavenge and to not recycle anything that I see. So, but unfortunately, some days it doesn't always work out. And today, unfortunately, this battery, the hitch, the scooter, copper pipe, aluminum pans, this 20-volt range, 3-pack of cast iron, still in the box, all that, sink, tap, all that unfortunately ended up in my truck against my best wishes, but I'll try to move on. Alright, well, I did a bunch of jobs today, 2 big ones. One out in Peachland. Chris, you remember Lyle, straight shooter Lyle, the old cowboy. Anyway, we cleaned out his place there, did the final move, all the beds and all that stuff, and then helped John do a bunch of furniture, and now I am delivering that furniture. So I delivered 2 couches, 2 white. So I just did a pickup here, or a delivery of a desk, and I just noticed they're very light, these little alloys, but oh, there's actually 4 of them too. Okay. Well, I am gonna take these because that's just what I do. Okay, I'm doing a parkade and apartment cleanup, but check out this Mad Max Fiat here. This thing's pretty crazy, man. I think that's just sitting on there. Okay, we're leaving from that job. A couple fridges. I pulled to just basically cut the cords off them. TV, bed frame, and this is mostly metal, but I gotta strip more stuff off it first. Okay, we're gonna go back. We got 2 couches and a stove to pick up, and then we're heading back home, meet Cruiser Mac. Still, Jerry.
Oh, okay.
It's not a good one. There's Cruiser Mac. Just to prove he showed up. So Cruiser bought me this giant stack here.
Giant stack of computers.
So, Phil, if I get a chance here, I'm going to see how much of this stuff I can bring you here. Most of this is stuff, I'm looking for more vintage stuff, but there's probably a few pieces in here I'm going to keep. And the rest of the boards and stuff are going to be coming down to you, buddy.
Rabble-abba-ding-dong.
There we go. All right, I guess I better post something here. Okay, well, we got the illustrious Cruiser Mac on video here. So you might have seen me pick up these 4 rims this morning. I've already been over this. A solid core wheel. These computers that I picked up, these 3 I picked up on a job. This heavy, huge honking server, I guess, of some kind. And then at the dump, someone had this. Can you see that? Yeah, nice little medicine cabinet. I don't know, I might list that $10. We'll see. Cover my dump fees. Terrence Dumphy. And here we've got a ceiling fan, the AC. This is me coming home empty from the dump, by the way. So beside me, a guy was in the process of throwing all these into the bin because he said that the city, the metal bin was unavailable, according to the city. So I rescued those. That's a rim for my trailer. I'm just keeping, I got 4 or 5 of them under the trailer, and hopefully unlikely event that I ever have to. And there's a little alternator in the corner I scored. In the unlikely event that I have to move the trailer, which would be truly terrible. Picked up a washing machine here to grab the drum out of for burn. I've already pulled a loonie out of this thing, and I hear at least 1 or 2 coins clanging around in there, so we're gonna get that out. I cut all this off here. And then, so tomorrow we got a big furniture pickup on the way. I'm gonna dump some shred. And yeah, get these cleaned up hopefully before Thursday when I head down to Victoria. Hopefully get a chance to stop in Vancouver. Leave these with old Canadian treasure hunter. And yeah, had quite a few bales on this thing. They're nice wood, but trying to get 80, 70 even. And hopefully I don't have to drop it anymore. Shred. I'd like to get $20 for this, but I gotta wipe it down first. Anyway, it's been a long day. I've had enough cutting shit up here. All right, well, I recovered 50 cents from the okay. I'm just reporting what I sold just for my own interest there. Okay.